Hey, what's up guys, Brucey here and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So we are currently got our load here in Calais. As you can tell, we are still renting trucks, or lorries as we call them over in the UK. We are on a left-hand drive man lorry and we have currently got on board 20 tons of flour. If you can see by the buildings and the trailers and stuff, I've installed a couple of mods, which I did say I would do in the last episode we done. And we've got some realistic trailers, companies and stuff now to make it a bit more realistic. But with that being said, let's get going. So we are currently headed to Southampton. Right, let's get going. So I believe we will be taking the Channel Tunnel train crossing this time rather than the actual ferry, since we're going to Southampton. As you can see by the truck bouncing just then, we've also got the realistic physics mod installed. So you'll see the truck bouncing and stuff a lot more. Okay, so we're taking the exit here for the Channel Tunnel crossing. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the series so far. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has been watching the series lately. We've actually just hit 150 subscribers and also 35,000 views on the channel. Obviously I can't do this without you guys supporting me, and honestly I appreciate it so much. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, ding dong the notification bell. I do try and get these at least 2 to 3 videos out a week if I'm not super busy. And yeah, leave us a comment. I do read all the comments. Check out the Discord, check out my Twitch, check out my socials, and follow us on this journey. Okay, here we are at the port. Not the port, sorry, the Channel Tunnel crossing. Okay, so we want the third right. I need to take that emergency braking off because it's going to keep putting the hazards on. Okay, let's sleep onto the train. Where do we go? We want to go to Folkestone. 35 minutes, £258. Okay, here we are. Oh, she's struggling. Oh, she is struggling. Come on. There we go. So once we come out of the port, we're going to make a right and head down towards Southampton. So we've got a texture issue with some of the UK traffic there, so I'll have to look into that that mod that we've got installed. Okay, we'll be following the A259 to Southampton. Alright, let's get going. Speed limit is 50 along here. This is the first time in a while I've actually taken the coastal route to Southampton from Folkestone or Dover. Normally I would go around the M25 and then down to the M3 and then pick it up to Southampton that way. Yeah, you can see here how the truck's bouncing around. Looks, that's the realistic physics mod, just to give it that little extra bit of realism. I did have a Waze mod installed, but for some reason the Waze mod kept on crashing the sim, so I've had to take that one out, but obviously we'll try and find another one to, you know, give the truck a, you know, have a, you know, a bit of a better map than just the standard red and yellow lines. Okay, so we're now going on to a dual carriageway. Speed limit is still 50. We're now going on to the A27. We're going to move over to the left lane. There we go, and we can now speed up to 56, which is the UK the lorry limits. Feels weird driving on the left-hand side though, because obviously I'm used to UK lorries where they obviously drive on the right-hand side. So being what would be technically the passenger seat does feel a bit different. Oh, we just got done for our first speeding offence. Didn't give me a chance to slow down. I believe this would be the Hindhead Tunnel. I've driven through this a couple of times real life. Lovely tunnel. I even remember the time. I remember when they were actually building it, and they were actually still building it. Because to get round it, you actually had to go up into pretty much the hills, and I think it's called. I think the little town that you go through is called the Devil's Punch Bowl or something. But yeah, you basically used to take you had to go up into the hills, and then you'd come down to like the next junction afterwards to rejoin back onto this road. When they were still building the tunnel, but obviously it's open now. But it's a really lovely tunnel to drive through. With obviously in London, with the new in East London especially, with the new Silvertown tunnel being open, I wonder if Pro Mods will bring that in sometime into the future, because that'd be pretty nice to drive through. So we'll be taking the next junction, I believe, for the Southampton turnoff. Yeah, because it's the A27 that also turns into the M27. It got services in 1 mile, but I don't think we're going to need it. We should have a full tank of fuel still. Or I think it's the bottom left dial down there. It's like just over half a tank of fuel left. Actually more than enough getting us into Southampton. There you go, it's now the M27. I I think one thing that would be really cool they added to Truck Sim is you get like flies and stuff on your windscreen that you can actually use like your window, like your washers to clean the bugs, like, you know, like the flies and the bugs and whatnot off the windscreen. Oh, they pulled a learner over. Oh, they slowed down at the worst point, didn't they? Okay, so we're coming off at this junction for Southampton. Okay, so we're taking the third exit at the roundabout, so we'll move over lanes. Okay, Southampton's been discovered. There's our company, Dasher. Did I just hit a curb or something? Must have misjudged the roundabout just then. Where Mr. Mini's going, he's going that way, okay. Okay, here we are, and we're going to swing round. Straighten up a little bit, perfect. And here we are. Welcome to Southampton. And we are level 2. So I think on this one we will have... I think we'll go for higher value cargo, because why not? Yes, that was the episode 3 of Euro Truck Simulator 2, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you are enjoying these, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out my socials and my Twitch and stuff down below. And again, like I said, we did hit 150 subscribers and 35,000 views. Like I said, I couldn't do this without you guys. I appreciate the love and everything. But yes, with that though, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.